Hi, I'm back again, still with Carli 6. I was trying some stuff out and I see we have forgotten something. We are deleting the live user from the ArcoLinux ISOs, but we've not done that yet here. And it just came up with when I wanted to open the sudoers D. I said, oh, look, a nice pop-up, but this should not be here. So the live user is the user that's in the database from the CD, right? From the USB, from the ISO. So it's another Calamares lesson I have to give here. We need something to get rid of that. So the rest is okay. I mean, lots of fun here. All the browsers are in here, but this is a no-go. We can't leave our live user in there. So I was going to go for the elements in here. You see, the sudoers D, the G wheel has to be gone, and so on. The settings open in terminal, so ls-al, stuff like that. The elements we cleaned up. So sudoers D 750, that's cool. And if we are becoming I think that's the password. Nope. Just a quick check, and then we'll make this Calamares config. So the password, I think, is that. Oh my god, it is not. So never mind, it's an exercise. Yeah, I think it's that one. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, let's see if I can make a small one. Am I allowed? Yes, I'm allowed. I have a small password again. Yay! So cd sudoers D ls, voila. No G wheel in there, and all the others will be gone as well then. If one of them is gone, all of them are gone. The make inits, I can quickly check that as well. So this guy is here, but not the Arch ISO guy. So cool. Let's get the live user from our system. I go to open in window. I go to downloads. Yeah, downloads. Calamares has a lot of modules. Read all the modules. Eric always says read. Remove user.conf, Control C. We take that with us and we're gonna read it. Carli 6, no, Carli Calamares configuration. We need to say to Calamares, look guy, there's a new conf. Again, another conf. Removes a single user with userdel from the system. Module never fails. If userdel fails, this is logged, but the module still reports. Username in the target system to be removed is called live user. Save. That was not that hard, was it? If you know where to look, and otherwise you're reading everything again and again till you find it. Live user removed. So that's on the GitHub, but it's not on the ISO. If you want it to be on the ISO, you need to build from the GitHub. New number, always a new number. Don't be cheap. New number. Cut. Go to your repo, put it on your repo, inside here, and update the repo. .6.7. So just update, doesn't really matter, you know what it is every time it's an update. And then right mouse click, Carli. Let's combine it with something else. Carli 6. I have the package for Plasma, I have the packages for Cinnamon. I have the packages for what did I do? What did I do? All right. So again, I have the packages for cinnamon, and for plasma, and the packages for XFC or mate. Shall we take mate? Doesn't really matter what I take, it's just fun. So mate extra. We need to know, however, is it mate extras or mate extra, because it matters. And it says here GNOME extra, mate extra. I thought there was one with S. Might be mistaken. So let's see with a wiki. What did we take? Mate? Really don't care what we take, but we need to decide here. Mate extra. Mate large wiki, and you go down and you see mate extra, no S. Fine, cool, done, decided. Mate extra. It is. So SDDM mate extra GNOME terminal. Bash completion, mate GNOME terminal not really necessary in mate, they have their own terminal, and all the rest can stick around. Save. Now, last time we've seen that as well. SDDM is configured with an auto login for cinnamon, so this time it's going to be for mate. And yep, I got to save this like so. So that's important when you start building. See what's left over. I'm probably gonna put everything back the way it was, so we have plasma again, but now I'm working, right? So I'm in between git pushes, and we can actually say, let's build this thing. Think again. What did we do? We changed Calamaris, the configuration, the live user is out. That's all we did there. We have the application Calamaris with the configuration. We have light DM alternative SDDM there, telling him to boot into mate. He's booting up into mate, and we'll see how that looks. All right, so the build script. So sudo build Eric, sudo build, and off we go, and we will pause the video. Maybe you can wait a little bit till we already see, oh look, mate is coming along, and here are all the stuff from mate. Let's have a look. Mate, right? What I'm interested in, and that's something you should be interested in as well, is the Carli guy. Carli Calamaris, here it is. It's installing version 8. Is that correct? Is that correct? Is that the last version? Because sometimes it happens that you're building and you say, why is this not working? Because you did not have the last version installed. And then of course it gets hard to understand things and to analyze things because you're using a previous configuration of Calamaris. All right, pausing. All right, we have a 1.3 gig. We have a little bit more. If you remember, I believe it was 1.2 gigs, but it will grow. Each and every time you add things, it will grow. Will be nicer, will be more complete. So now I want to make sure a live user is out of there. Okay. And we have something new. Oh my God. there is your desktop. That's Mate for you. Let's go over some software that we have not chosen. It's part of Mate and Mate Extra. Install system. Okay, so that's the software we have, and we need this guy. lib quality is installed at this point in time, so we don't have issues regarding users back there. Dutch, is that Dutch, Eric? No, Dutch is for the Netherlands. Belgian is for me. Dutch have QWERTY, I have AZERTY. Erase disk. So the fonts were nice on Plasma because of Plasma having all the fonts already. So we need to figure out looks and layouts, but that's unimportant. How it looks, that's later. I need to be a complex guy at this point in time. Once it requires a complex password. Let's install all the browsers again. So we've done Plasma, we've done Cinnamon. This is Mate, XFC could be next, and so on. All right, so we're playing around with the Lego blocks from ArcoLinux. Let's pause here. Or I would like to check is that the file system contains, well, the calamares, remember, here it is. That's what we're doing. It contains the live remove user guy. So the remove user guy, live user is going away. And do we see somewhere my name? Sometimes you see the name somewhere. Not in this case. Ctrl-T, not working. Multi-terminal users. I am live user. Just thinking there was no typo, and there is no typo. So in the end, it's gonna do userdel here, userdel this guy, and he's out of here. That's the intention. What I wanted to do is, if you want to follow up again, right? There can't be enough videos to tell you that if you go to root, if you can go to root, if the system allows you to go to root, then we can open a terminal in here. I wonder if we can actually. I don't think we can. So it all depends on what desktop you are, because I believe we did it in Open as root. We had Open as root in Cinnamon just a few minutes ago, but not here. So we can't open as root here. So let me explain it later on. So I wanted to go to the log file in /root .cache calamares log. That file is also copy pasted over to your future system. So we'll check it later on then. Let's pause. All right, there we are. Let's restart now. This is something actually we can fill in by default, so you just have to click this one, but it's a calamares thing. Booting up. So this is your target system. What did I do? I wanted to open. I want to remove the user, live user, and Cinnamon. Not sure if I can actually see it here somewhere, if live user is gone or not. Visually, I mean them. Or maybe here, preferences somewhere. Preferences, I don't know if they have something for users. Sometimes they do. Plasma has it. Doesn't seem to be anything about users. About me is here. Change Eric. Okay. Don't seem to. It's not a lot either. It's not that much in here. So it's a clean system. Close. Alright, let's look it up the terminal way then. So system tools. I am this guy, right? But if I want to know nano etc this content, I did nano, not pseudo nano. Just want to see, hey guy, you're still here. So why is he still here? Live user is still in the list. When I log out, yep, he's still here. So that was the test, right? It had to be gone, and we are, the Calamares tool is gone, and all the internet applications are here. So things worked fine, but live user is still not there. Of course, Eric. So never mind, it's okay, make mistakes. That's why we are here, to teach and to grasp everything. What did we forget? We forgot etc Calamares modules. I added a module, remove user. Did I add it in settings.conf? Maybe. Remove user is here somewhere. Did I ask to run the module remove user? No, I did not. Now you can put it, where should you put it? I would put it somewhere at the end, somewhere. Bootloader, very end. It just does user del, right? So that should be okay. Now, typing it like this, just without checking, wouldn't be smart. Otherwise, I have to build it again. So we are going to downloads and see what the module's name is. Remove user. Okay, got it. So I'm asking, sorry guys, but I forgot to say to Calamares, remove the user. The module is asked, is called upon, and save to be sure. And then he's going to look, who should I remove? Well, you should remove the live user. Oh my God, how basic is this? But I am human. I just proved it. I made a mistake. So building it again and pausing for you guys. And what did I forget? Control C. And we've put it in here, right? Not on the GitHub, not in the package. Yeah, I was too quick again, making mistakes again. So first put it everything on the GitHub there. So in the config, remove user, that's what we need to add. That's there. Done. Now it's on the GitHub. I don't need it to be on the GitHub. I need it to be on my system. So it needs to be built. Again, number 9. It's important to remember the shift between 9 and 10. I'll show you in this video. I'm going to go to 10, right? Control save. I'm gonna build. That's Pacman. It's a Pacman tip. A very good tip. Make package. So I'm making number 10. It's coming from the internet. Don't need this. I can leave this in our repo. Control V. So watch out. 8, 10, 1 digit, 2 digits. Okay? I'm gonna push to the internet. What is it going to do? You see the line here. Removing the 2 digits. He's removing the last version. Easy? I've done nothing. He just deleted the last version. Right? Got it? And it's frustrating, and sometimes you forget it, and then you have to do it again, right? So this guy gets deleted because there's 1 digit and there are 2 digits. And again, so whenever you add number 10, you need to manually go to the older version, delete it. Otherwise the script will just say, well, 1 goes prior to 8 and and the thing is gone. So this is to 20.6.10, which is good, right? So the repo is online, the package is online. Carli package build, Carli, this is done. Wait a moment, just to be sure. Don't want to build it again. Too much screens open. Now we're sure, right? Adding package 2610, and then the repo database is there, and then we update. Oh, what was not update? And that's there. And now we can build. And now we pause. All right, let's continue the story. We have an ISO 1.3 gigs, Super F7, Cinnamon. We can have lots of desktops, as long as it's a simple one, in the sense that it's an actual desktop environment. So XFCE, Deeping, or other possible desktops to try out with Carli 6. And the idea was a liveuser, right? We forgot the liveuser inside the config of Calamares. We can check if that's okay while it's running. So let's first do our stuff. Belgian, next, erase disk, next. And then our tough password. Oh, I don't think that's good. I thought so. Okay. Still wrong. All right. Just to be on the safe side. You see, something is wrong. What's happening? Because otherwise we are in trouble later on. A bit slower this time. And then the browsers go in, next, install, done. So on the computer we have changed the following things. Calamares, the configuration is here, settings conf is here, and we've added a line. Oh, there we go. We did not. No, this is the wrong version. So this is the wrong Calamares version. It is. Cancel. It is the wrong version. Ctrl-Alt-T. Not there. Mate terminal. Sudo pacman -syyuu. Voila. Version 10. It was version 8. So I have to rebuild anyway, but we can test it already to see if it works. So next, Brussels, Belgium, Next, manual partitioning. Because we stopped everything, we need to do this manually, which is okay, which we're smart enough to do. If you know what to do, then it's that. And blah blah blah. We don't need the blah blah. That's because we chose the manual partitioning. That's cool. Let's install the browsers. Well, we know it works, but what the hell, alright. So, computers, the hard disk, Calamaris. Let's see if the version 10 is actually containing the remove user. Remove user, right? Without that line there, the live user will stay there. All right, I'm back. He's installing 9 packages, the browsers, right? And that's because of our net install browsers, these two guys. And the shell process is kicking in, but we don't see it super fast. I'm not sure if we can do open root inside Caja. Well, done. Is there anything regarding Caja that I can add? Sudo pacman -s Caja something. Caja open terminal. Might be that, I don't know. It's already in there, so that's not it. But open as root is probably possible as well. Did not look for it. We have two in our open as root. So let's restart, shut down, log out, shut down and restart, and see if the live user is gone. That's the point, right? Did he kill? Did he kill? Did he kill? Or did he not kill? Let's have a look. This is our system. Target system. That's what we did with Calamaris and ArcoLinux. And the question is, how is it with, well, actually we can do a logout. If we see live user there, well, we know already we have a problem. So there is no, in the previous video there was this card here, says live user. So that's obviously not in. The password, the complex one. And if I want to check, double check, I could do a nano etc shadow thing. Oops, that's not it. Control X. I can't do that. Let's do a sudo then. Oh, difficult password. All right. At the bottom there was this name live user. Just before Eric there was a live user. So fine. No live user anymore, but Tor is in here because of my installation, I suppose, of the Tor browser. But that's it. All right, looking good. So solve that one. And I'm actually eager to try out and install a, yes, XFCE. Can we build an XFCE?